Alright, welcome to the Rock Cycle Part 2. This is going to be video number 68, and we're going to get started with a video clip. Alright, so here's a quick video clip.
Its roots are growing in there, and they're going to split the rock right open. And eventually, these big rocks get broken down into this fine dust. And this process goes on all day, all the time. Rocks get broken down.
Travel on, there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes they bend, sometimes they melt, sometimes they break for water and wind. There's a world inside the Earth's surface where rock changes to igneous. For these rocks intrude and magma forms and lava makes extrusive orbs. If cooling hesitates, large crystals form in place. Cools quickly, glassy, that's the way. Cycle of pathways. I wanna ride the rock cycle. Heat, pressure, and melting, and erosion rock cycle. Erosion breaks rocks from the ground. In deposition, they settle down. The press is now compaction, and cementation glues minerals in from living things, pebbles and sand. Sedimentary rocks are really grand. Rocks down and back up again. Heat and pressure is metamorphic. There's no rock you can't mold. Changing times, this I know. Foliated, the lines are in. Looks like they were planted. Cycle of pathways. I wanna ride the rock cycle. Heat, pressure, and melting, and erosion rock cycle.
So remember that, let's actually put this all back together. So let's start back to our plate tectonics, which start the rock cycle. And where do these all start from? Do you know, Mabel? From convection currents in the mantle, which all move the plates. So plate movements start the rock cycle. They form magma, which you know forms into igneous rocks. Plate boundaries, you'll find a lot of sedimentary rocks being formed, and you'll also find metamorphic rocks. Now, this is an example. You don't have to write down the whole thing, but I wanted to take one pathway in the rock cycle and follow it all the way through. So let's start at the top, shall we, Mabel? You want to start at the top? Okay, so igneous rock, which is granite, is formed in the mantle. Mountains formation pushes the granite up over time. Slowly, water and wind wear away the granite and becomes particles, just like Bill Nye showed you. Particles become sand carried by the stream into the ocean. Millions of years later, sandy sediment creates sandstone. Do we have one of those, Mabel? Oh no, we put sandstone back. And sandstone becomes deeply buried over time. Heat and pressure then change this rock into quartzite, which is a metamorphic rock. So we just took the whole path. We went from igneous to sedimentary to metamorphic. All right, so summary time, people. Make sure you define the rock cycle. How long has the rock cycle been working? What is the force that starts the rock cycle? And use a diagram and explain one way a rock travels through the entire cycle. So I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed my funny, and I'll see you guys in class.